Group B will be decided here in an Orc Mirror. Another best of 3. This is a rematch from the winner bracket semi-final FoCuS versus Lin. Interesting. Lin won the winner bracket semi-final. FoCuS has a flawless qualifier record thus far. Both ladder races, top 3, full points. And FoCuS is also the winner of the July qualifier, where he got full points. This is how strong he is currently. But Lin killed him before. Will this happen again? We go onto Twisted Meadows. No one has the upper left position, so nothing really imbalanced here. Soen yesterday tried to go for the laboratory creep without being in the upper left, and that heavily failed. Lin, in the blue, in the upper right, has the barrack placement ready for the rock golem creep.
Is he gonna make it work better than Soen yesterday? Yeah, as Neo just said, it's a lot harder to make work here than in the top left because the time frame of where the rock golem will start walking back here is gonna be much more close to get a chance for you to lock him in. So you have to be very careful with the grunt movement and basically have to do it perfectly, otherwise it's gonna be pretty botched. We have Blade Masters first from both, and FoCuS is actually going for the scout, is checking this out, so this won't even be doable at all now. Or will it?
I don't think so. With Windwalk and stuff, should be fairly easy to cancel this. But we'll see about that. Thank you, Zocky McZock, for the prime sub. Good nickname, I made. Sending a second peon over.
What? Why?
Oh no, now sends it back. Little mistake, I guess.
Was the rally still set up there?
Seems like it. Double burrow for him as well, so no speed scroll.
Yeah. I guess with the... I guess he wants to make more than just the peons he has now, because the first one was lumber harvesting already. Then again, we see 2 burrow tech a lot on this map anyways. Lin is still trying it? He saw the peon.
Did he? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Peon was next to the barracks.
This does work fairly easy so far. But you know what? There's FoCuS with the Invis Blade Master. If that fails, it's so much time invested by Lin. And also the building placement. And FoCuS gets it. And the zombie mask!
Oh, man.
Ouch! Ouch! This hurts watching!
But
so
Lin got the tome of strength, so it's kind of even.
Yeah, of course. Oh my god.
Wow.
And now
he rolls the dice and still goes for it. Unbelievable.
Lin now has only 1 burrow, so he can't go for more grunts. FoCuS can. He can creep a lot more. And he's just canceling this burrow. So the next grunt is severely delayed.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's a big problem. Yeah. Mitski19, thank you very much for the 4 months. All right, Lin, it's time to show us your magic tricks to get back into this game.
Why is Lin going for this trapper? I can't understand it if it's 1.30 and there's a Tome of Experience, but he's so far away. He did get a minimum of experience from this, and he took so much damage. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess, but there's no space to build a burrow right now. Or is that a horrible game? I mean, it's a great game for FoCuS, but for Lin.
A player's forces are under attack.
All right, now he's finally going to have the time to go for the burrows, but this may even be too late for the second hero. Dude.
I think so too. And then his fast attack doesn't do anything.
Where are the burrows? There we go. He needs 2. All right. Wow. What a disastrous early game for Lin.
There is a reason why you don't do that rock golem trick on every position.
I mean, basically when you're scouted, you don't do this. But he was like, all right, boy, we're going to roll the dice. Let's see who gets it.
He shouldn't play Dungeons and Dragons today.
Not with FoCuS, man. FoCuS got the fastest fingers in the Wild West of Warcraft. Always picks up those items.
The lucky Luke he is. Faster than his shadow.
I told you before, right? I thought Lucky Luke was always so depressing.
Yeah.
Because the dog hated Lucky Luke. Lucky Luke only wanted to be the dog's buddy, and the dog hated him. for no reason. And instead, what does the dog do? Dog wants to be friends with the douchebag Daltons. What the hell? Made me sad every time.
I'm sorry, man. Maybe you just watch something else. Beastery totem.
Dude, look at the base layout.
A town
They're
is
protected.
under siege.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it requires a peon to block it in, but he does.
A player's
Damn,
forces are
dude,
under
that
attack.
is some high-level base layout,
Yeah, and for
which I
Lin,
do appreciate.
and for Lin, not really doable anymore with the with the barracks so far out. But okay, FoCuS not doing anything about it as the Shadowhunter is coming.
Kind of surprising though that it was with this early advantage and more grunts out, FoCuS didn't get to creep more at all. He's only level 1 as well. So at the end of the day, the advantage here now is 1 grunt more and slightly faster tier 2 buildings. At least the bestiary. That is an advantage, but could have been worse, honestly.
Yeah, I think
Could have been
so
worse.
as well. Mid game seems a little open. Of course, the Sobi mask is a big deal, but there's so many camps on this map. If you find some time to creep, this will most likely equal out. We have 5 spots remaining where we can have a Vamp Aura, which is the biggest deal in Orc Mirror. Foggy, by the way, lost the game against Hawk.
The first one.
Yeah. Lot of attack for FoCuS. Lin getting some
Peon
experience.
moving out for FoCuS as well. Oh,
Builds a shop.
backup
Yes.
shop.
He has no war mill. Blade Master, by the way, being heard.
forces are
Reveal.
under attack.
Hex again? No, not worth it.
Oh, or is it?
Or is it? No, we can go to the shop.
Ooh, heal pot. He needs to be quick. Hex is ready again.
Oh,
Too slow.
backstab. He needs a little more.
Oh my God.
God, Hex just expired and he was hammering down the button for the potion. Getting it in the end. Lots of mana invested on FoCuS' side. Lots of healing, of course, here on the inside.
Oh, and now in the middle next to the tavern, units getting intercepted. The raider looking for the. Why is he not hexing the raider? What? Alright, there's the
Too
hex
late.
now. Alright, he's lucky that it wasn't an ensnare on the walker. That one gets away, thanks to resistance skin. But the grunts could have died. Huh. Okay, he gets away. It's fine. It's all good.
Cool game, actually. Nice back and forth. Nice dynamic in this game.
A player's
Both
forces
Blade
are
Masters
under
still level
attack.
1, if I'm not mistaken. If he has a crit there, Blade Master most likely dies. But now he get it. And plus 8 as well. $40 supply.
How
for
strong is
Lin.
this blade gonna be? Oh, starting to stack up nicely. And now getting the merchant. Probably the most valuable camp here in this Orc Mirror. Red camps are also really good, don't get me wrong, but here we have the big auras. Here we have the Woods of Crocodiles.
And these guys. Scourge Bone Chimes for Lin. The best item in the game. Robe of the Magi is a lot of mana for the Shadowhunter. Some more healing, which he will need against this aura. Heal scroll as well.
Synergizes with the Sobi Mask, actually. Get more mana from both, and they multiply with each other. So, yeah, it's gonna have a lot of sustain.
Gonna be an interesting fight, man. Early heal scroll for Lin. Not. Okay, FoCuS as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
I smell a big mana potion here, Remo. I don't know why, but got a feeling.
Oh my god, is he really gonna get it? FoCuS with the... I guess it's not a 100% perfect items, but it's pretty good. Yeah, big mana is the only really good one here. Usually survivability, it doesn't matter that much.
Da-da!
He actually gets it. How ridiculous. That is seriously ridiculous.
Neostradamus strikes, and I guess FoCuS strikes soon too.
player's forces
Voodoo
are
Lounge
under attack.
will be killed, of course. The double heal scroll now. Yeah, double heal scroll for Lin. Oh, this inventory is so insane.
He actually gets the big mana. It's so ridiculous. Goddamn FoCuS, dude.
Okay, first big push of the game.
Home field advantage though. We're gonna have burrows, we're gonna have a shop as well. So shouldn't be really a mana advantage for FoCuS, because Link can just go for his own mana pots. But that of course will cost some money. Shop coming up in the back for FoCuS as well. FoCuS with a big dedicated attack. And in we go. Aiming for the Shadow Hunter first. That is an unlikely kill. Going for the Raiders after. Speed scroll on Lin's side. Looking for Devours. Doesn't quite get him. And Lin's gonna lose the first Raider here. Almost. Another Ensnare required, but the Raider does fall. One Kodo Beast gets the Devour off there by Lin. Eats the Raider away. That was a bit of a mistake. And he gets the next Devour. Uh-oh, that's not good. And the Kodo for FoCuS doesn't get the Devour because he gets his hexed and ensnared after perfect control by Lin, who seems to be having the upper hand in this fight so far. Heal Scroll used there, the first one, but another one is available. Kodo again doesn't get the Devour off because the Raider dodges it perfectly in time. Lin, you insane mister. Is he gonna get the Kodo now? Ensnare again, perfectly timed when the other one runs out. Of course, when you're ensnared, you can't Devour. This is why this is so important. Gets the Kodo as well, and he forces FoCuS back, but not without finding more kills.
Oh my
Gets one more grunt, and now more ensnares on the chase. Ensnare on cooldown at the moment. There we have another one ready. FoCuS, you were feeling confident, but this is Lin, boy. This is Lin.
This is unbelievable. His Orc Mirror. It's like he transforms into Robocop or something and just everything goes right. Blade Master's not even level 3. Okay, now it is. For FoCuS at least. Can he get some more kills? This Vamp Aura, of course, is helping a ton, but don't forget on the other side we had a Sobi Mask and a big mana. Pretty insane. Kodos have devoured. Stomachs are empty. FoCuS never really tried to focus them, right? And his Kodo was done fairly quickly.
One Kodo will fall here as it seems, but there is a backup. That one has devoured, by the way. More ensnares, more kills.
FoCuS.
Hot damn.
Blocking
damn.
himself, and that means he can't get the Raider. There is now Hex. There is this Ensnare, which ultimately kills him. GG.
So good. So good. Dude. What was that, man?
This, like, watching Lin in Orc Mirror fights is one of the most beautiful things in all of Warcraft.
That was insane.
I would love,
That was insane.
like, a painted picture. I would frame it and put it on my wall. How Lin plays Orc Mirror is one of a kind. One of a kind.
And FoCuS is like, I get Sobi, I get Robe, I get big mana. What else do I need, man?
Well, maybe a Vamp Aura, because imbalanced.
Oh, goddamn. That was beautiful.
Maybe a little too ambitious to push there into the base?
Yeah. Certainly was very ambitious. And he tried it twice, right? With the shop coming up. Shop doesn't come up, still goes in. Did he think he had so big of an advantage? We also have to consider the Blade Master's inventory was actually really good. Double Circlet and Claws for FoCuS was very strong. But not enough of an advantage. To be honest, that fight wasn't even close.
No.
That was one-sided.
Yeah. Especially, like, once the Kodo fell, everything was over. At the last, I guess.
Yeah. And this was not because of the aura, guys. This was because
Nope.
of insane Lin.
Okay, map number 2 is Last Refuge. FoCuS's pick. His flawless track record in the qualifier is on the line. If he loses another map.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, what?
Come to think of it, Aura and Legion Doomhorn are very similar, right? The one prevents damage, the other one gives you a bit of healing, right? So effectively, you lose less health. I wonder if it's just like a front line of grunts and raiders, what results in more damage mitigation? Is it Lionhorn or is it Scourge Bone Chimes? I would love to know.
It's 12% effective hit points, right? The devotion.
Depends on how much armor you start with, but yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So how much is 12% hit points? Or effective hit points?
But damage mitigation also increases the effectiveness of healing, so heal scrolls become stronger,
Yeah,
heal waves become stronger. But yeah, certainly both very good items. We saw the Scourge Bone Shines there being good, but not winning the game. That was Lin. Lin won that game, not the item. 1-0 in the lead now is Mr. Lin. And we're going on to map 2.
I feel that's important to point out that it's not items, that it's not balance oftentimes, but the player's performance. And that's exactly what we got here, and that's why Lin has the 1-0. He's starting in the upper right of Last Refuge this time. Like, especially how bad this early game was, how crazy he recovered is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lin Orc Mirror in top shape.
Yeah, I forgot about that. You also killed both those burrows, or canceled the burrows coming up for so long. But after that, shouldn't you have been creeping with his 3 grunts? It was 3 grunts versus 1 advantage, and they were just standing around, not doing much. Kind of mean. FoCuS has such a good early game, gets so far ahead, and then we say, but you have to get more done.
Yeah.
You're against Lin. You have to do more.
The last games between the two, by the way, it was a 2-0 for Lin in the semifinals, of course. Before that, FoCuS 3-0'd him in the final of the July qualifier. That's pretty insane. Like 3-0 against Lin.
Something changed, though. Something changed in Lin, dude.
Yeah.
He is fired up again. Early against 1-0, of course, he lost, but that was honestly down to strategies. And also 1-0's amazing performance. But here now, there's no experimentation, there's no Farseer first, which Lin did sometimes play in Orc Mirror, but only very rarely, of course.
He also played Shadowhunter on certain maps.
Yeah, it's Lin after all. He can do a lot of stuff. Blade Masters here on LR, very popular, great for stacking up on claws, great for sniping. Big item carrying creeps as well. Ogre Magi's, Ogre Lord. Wait, it's Ogre Magi, right? Magi is already the plural, I think. Yeah, Ogre Magi.
We do have another result, Remo, from the open qualifier.
Oh, what is it?
Huck continues his win streak. He's 1-0 against Czech now.
Oh yeah, my boy.
Tier 2 tech pretty much at the same time. This time, yeah, FoCuS again a little faster with everything. Well, I guess that's fine.
FoCuS is blue.
Yeah.
His tier 2 tech is slower.
Yeah, but like the second burrow... Oh no, not the second burrow, actually. The shop was just faster.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, Lin took the time to creep the entire first green camp, almost giving him level 2, but not quite. Grunt now finding FoCuS. Can't do anything though about the High Priest. Replenishment for him. Oh man, what a great item. What do you think about replenishment here?
It's getting a little repetitive, Remo, but these steals are not, because he gets the second one and he gets the experience. Great start for FoCuS once again. Outlevels him a little, putting good damage in as well.
I'm surprised he didn't commit the Windwalk there to try to get the last hit. But I guess he was a little bit low mana already. But okay, it's a bit of experience. Not willing to trade hits. Wouldn't Lin be favored here with the 2 items? Why is he not trading? Doesn't know where the Grunt is, perhaps. With the Grunt coming in, of course, FoCuS would have the upper hand in a hit trading affair. Going for the dust as well. So, is he going to predict the Blade Master's movement correctly now? He wants to see where the Blade Master goes and prevent him from creeping. Talking about FoCuS, wanting to prevent Lin here. And look at the Grunt in the south. Scouting at the same time for Lin as distracting from his own Blade Master positioning. That's pretty cool.
Getting level 2 with this from the troll. Thank you, Badito. Did you win the lottery or something? Gifting yet another sub. Thank you. Started that yesterday already. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. And FoCuS gets level 2. Good inventory as well. Was scanning for Lin, but he's not there. Tier 2 has arrived. Totem first. No Shadowhunter yet. He has no gold for that at the moment.
Why doesn't he have enough gold?
I don't know.
Went for double heal self, plus scroll speed, plus circlet. Does he have 4 peons only? No, he has 5. Oh well. Shadow's gonna be slightly delayed, but not by much. So we're walking into... Well, we're getting into the normal Walker Raider mid-game here. Experience very even between the two. So whoever gets the next camp and gets level 3 is gonna be a nice little advantage. Or some steals, of course.
FoCuS is again a little behind in everything. Even the Shadowhunter? No, the Shadowhunter is a lot earlier. We've seen him being very aggressive with this at times, but I don't think that's the game for our playstyle like this. Ooh, Hex to prevent the grunt kill. Speed scroll invested as well. But that was a lot.
There was really quick reactions with that Hex, actually.
Yeah.
It was like 1 second at most. Not even. Is FoCuS gonna get the Overseer here? This is also pretty scary. Imagine, out of the fog of war comes the Shadow. So that's why the rest of the army is joining in. Doesn't want to risk losing the first hero blade. And it's gonna get the Overseer. Lindo looking feisty, wants to take a fight right now, and seems to be a good timing as well.
Yeah,
First Hex gonna fly onto the blade to keep damage from coming in. Speed scroll, run away. Can he surround this target? Really hard to do. The Shadowhunter is pretty small and seems like he's getting away.
Prevents the Hex with a Hex of his own. That was the series on the line here, I guess. If he kills the Shadowhunter, this starts a snowball effect of Lin getting a lot more experience on his own Shadowhunter. And then level 3 versus level 2 SH fight is very likely. But okay, FoCuS staying alive. Taking a very safe creep spot now on the high ground, close to his base. This gives Lin the time to go for the middle. Scroll of the Beast can be sold, should be sold, I guess.
Gonna be level 3s here for both these blades. Who's the stronger one? Should certainly be FoCuS with the double claws, but
Yeah.
double gloves isn't that bad either. And a tome, I'll take that, thank you very much. Lin again looking confident, going to the next merchant camp. But this is going to be level 2 advantage now for FoCuS. This should be a great time for him to look for an engagement.
FoCuS got the heal scroll. Lin saw that. They were both at the shop. No reveal for Lin. Oh, there we go. Nice Hex. And the big invo potion. Did he pick it up? Oh, FoCuS! You item picking god. As a critter stealing the item.
The fastest fingers in the West, boys. It's FoCuS. Never forget.
Seriously, he must have some sort of hack for this.
He's just good, dude. He's just good.
He's just
Lin
better
finally
than
falling
everyone
back
else.
again. And, okay. Gonna slow down a little. Gonna opt for the Ogre Lords. Who do we say has the advantage now, Neo? Is it a clear advantage?
I would tend to go with FoCuS. Better Blade Master, little bit more experience on the Shadowhunter as well. But let's check the rat spots. What do we get here? FoCuS there a little faster as well. Do we have an aura? Ooh, Katka's pipe. That's sweet.
That's so good. What's Lin gonna get? Medallion. That's a lot worse.
Yeah.
Heal wards, by the way, also amazing. Make creeping so much easier. Saves FoCuS a lot of gold. So that's 2 more charges. Now level 3 Shadow as well. Lin, no level 3 Shadow yet. Forcing a fight right now would be the perfect time, but FoCuS doesn't know where his opponent is. He's looking for him, though. And he's gonna find him. Okay, this might be FoCuS's best chance to win a fight over Lin.
Well, we said that before, and FoCuS through the game with it, going for the Shadowhunter, but full mana. He's waiting for the rest of the army as there is another heal scroll being bought. He has 2. Lin has 1. Scroll of the Beast. Can that change something? Again, FoCuS going into Lin's base to fight there. Is that the right call this time?
There's a lot of advantages with FoCuS. But is it enough? We still do have a shop over here. FoCuS this time a lot less willing to fully commit in. We can see game 1 taught him a lesson. He's gonna look for his opening patiently. He's baiting an ensnare with the Shadowhunter. I think, was that the play there?
No, I think he's just waiting for the peons to be able to build a shop. They are slow. They take some time. There we go.
All right. Pretty tense moment. And now we do finally go in. Going for the Kodo Beast right away. 2 Kodos, by the way, for FoCuS. Big difference this time around. Doesn't get the Devour off right away. However, first Raider getting taken out. And the heal ward on the high ground. We love that, don't we? Throw the Beast has been used. Has been partly dispelled, but not on everything. Blade Master, most notably, still has it. And now the Blade for FoCuS in trouble in the front line. But with the invul, he should be safe. That seems like a lot of wasted damage right there by Lin. Now his own Blade has to be careful. Gets healed up, but only level 1 heal wave. Has to go for a potion as well. And with that, gets back to decent health once again. Kodo Beast there did get the Devour off. Getting FoCuS now as well from the Burrow. It's a lot of damage from this Burrow. That is the big advantage here, I suppose, for Lin in this fight. But his Shadowhunter is still not level 3. This heal wave disadvantage starting to show heavily. Both sides are starting to drop low. Blade Master, most importantly, can't fight anymore. Is re-engaging though anyways with another heal pot. But that is a lot of gold going into those heal potions. And it seems like FoCuS is getting the upper hand now. Level 3 finally for Lin. But might be a little bit too late.
That shop should be finished in the far back as well if he wants to disengage for a little. But FoCuS getting 2 more kills as it seems. Raider down, level 4. Critical strike with this inventory boosted is so nice. Didn't skill it yet, but another kill. And the Kodo looks juicy as well. Lin down to 35. Does he have something up his sleeve? Wants to get this one and levels up to level 4 as well. Now time for the shop. All the consumables are gone for FoCuS. He buys a new one. That is the potion, obviously. But his Blade Master gotta be careful.
Winning hard now for the Kodo Beast. But can't get the kill.
Dude.
FoCuS!
Dude!
You overextend again? No way!
A couple of seconds ago, it was a 10-food lead for FoCuS. Now it's all gone. It's equal again. Is there any Devours going off? No, not really. FoCuS focusing this Kodo Beast hard. There's the Devour for FoCuS now. This Kodo Beast gone. That's big.
Heal wave!
Heal wave!
But the Blade is gonna get the kill here. No more Spirit Link. Kodo
He has no
pretty
mana.
vulnerable.
Oh, can he get out or will he be blocked? Nope. Hero FoCuS now. Doesn't really work either. Shop should be empty. Now this Katka's pipe is helping a ton.
Okay. That was the referee going bing bing, and we have round 1 ends. Round 2 is going to start soon, possibly. Coach is in the corner, talking strategy right now. And the Kodo still devouring.
Can we bring the ring girls to show us the number of the round? That would be nice now. FoCuS the king of the hill. Both of them scouting here. Can he cancel something? The clarity. There's gonna be a hex and ensnare. Shouldn't commit to this. Not without an invul.
3 walkers now for Lin. Really heavy on them, as it seems.
FoCuS, is this a little too ambitious?
Ogre Magi not concerned yet, still chilling on the high ground. Oh, the Blade Master's there. FoCuS not gonna let this slide. And fastest fingers in the west. Is he gonna get it again?
Oh.
Yes, he does. Last hit and item.
Of course. Of course he does. And an ensnare long range. No consumables here on the blade. Also not on the Shadowhunter. Not sure if the mana potions are restock or not.
Getting back to 50 versus 50 though soon. I guess the Raider being devoured is gonna drop Lin down a little bit lower. Also gonna be level 4 Shadowhunter. Usually not the biggest level up, but it is a little bit more stats, and perhaps the Hex can make a difference. Ooh. Lin though, getting caught off guard now.
Yeah.
Started to try to take the creep camp, but that didn't work out, and now the shop's gonna fall. This shop kept him in the game, and now it's gone.
He has 2 Kodos. Maybe they can help. 160 critical strike. This first Kodo immediately dead. No Spirit Link on it. So it's only 1 remaining. And he's going for the second one immediately. Ooh, this is a tough fight for Lin.
Yeah, much more mana. This Khadga's pipe has been so amazing. Lin now fighting with just scraps. The Burrow has to do a lot of heavy lifting for him. but everything's dropping low. He has no ensnares to work with. The Kodo Beast, if it falls, even brings back a Raider. It's taken a long time, but now the Shadow Hunter for Lin is out of mana, and this is usually where it's game over. Oh, Mana Potion actually had that, but yeah, it's just too much. FoCuS powers through for the 1-1.
Whew, that was pretty close at one point of the last fight, but good that FoCuS is slapping back and we get our final game. He does not want to let loose of the perfect qualifiers. He's one map away from keeping that alive.
Yeah, it was a little bit overconfident perhaps by Lin. He did not focus on rushing level 3 Shadow at all. Normally, you know, that is the guideline of this matchup. Whoever has level 3 Shadow Hunter over the opponent first will win the fight.
Yeah.
Lin, though, defies rules oftentimes and will still be able to win. But this time around, for once, he doesn't make that happen.
Okay, we have another result from the open qualifier. That is Yumiko and Angsty is 1-1 at the moment. And whoever edits Liquid stopped updating. That's a little sad. But alright.
So, deciding game 3 will be on Concealed Hill.
Ooh, lots of item dependency here, I guess.
Sock versus Infi meeting again.
Yeah, it's 1-0 for Sock.
Yeah. 3 wins in a row against Infi, man. It's pretty sick.
Damn. So, game 3. The decision in Group B will be made on CH. As Remo just told you, I tell you that the game starts. Countdown running. So funny to see you with this fan. You should bring one from China next time.
I think I really should.
Thank you, Demon, for editing Liquipedia. That's just great, man.
Demon, you're the best. Thank you very much. So off we go. Map 3 decision time. Lin now starting in the top right in the blue, FoCuS bottom left in the red, proving that Lin is not entirely unbeatable. It looked like the impossible to beat Lin Orc Mirror once again, but last map proved differently. How is Lin gonna adjust? What mistakes did he make?
Well,
It did seem a little overconfident to me. Like he was Shadow Hunter disadvantaged twice and was still across the map, still looking to steal items and stuff, and was willing to engage if it should come to that. But you really do want that level 3 Shadow if you can help it in any way.
yeah. So how aggressive will these guys be at the early stage of this game? It's not too much to steal, right?
Yeah, not really. Like, if you run across the map for the first Claws guy, you're too late anyway, so this is basically a bad opening. Burrow Harass, we see that sometimes. Second Burrow Harass. You can go for the circle at the opponent's shop, run into his base. FoCuS tried that in the first game, seemed to be successful, didn't result in a win though. So...
I'm not too sure what to do either here, except just creeping. Blade Master. Shop on FoCuS' side. No shop on Lin's side yet.
That basically means Burrow Harass, right?
I think so too.
Pick up the circlet and harass the Burrow. No, there comes the shop now. Okay, just delayed, I guess. Will not be skipping this.
Again, as we are in the early stages of this game, we are 140 followers away from 75,000. If you would help us out and click that little button above the stream, it would make us very, very, very happy.
75,000, dude. Wow.
I know you're not the biggest fan of, like, numbers. What?
Nothing.
But you seem to embrace it this time. I wonder if 75,000 is a special number to you. Is that your favorite number?
I tried to think of what could be specifically remarkable about 75,000, and absolutely nothing came to mind. So no.
Ring for Lin. FoCuS with the circlet. Again, getting the better item early.
Alright, you know what? I'm
What?
gonna Google 75,000 now.
Mm-hmm.
Lego Star Wars. 75,000 Clone Trooper versus Droidicas. We have that at Amazon for only $44.39. Did you have a lot of Legos growing up?
Nope.
I did.
A player's
I
forces
loved
are under
Legos, dude.
attack.
Especially Lego Technic or Technique. Technic, it was called. Loved that shit. That was so amazing. That was always the best Christmas presents. Legos.
Okay, maybe I'll send you some Warcraft Lego for Christmas.
I don't think there's any Warcraft Legos, I'm afraid.
Of course, we saw it in Shanghai. In the Nettie's office.
Wait, was it actual Legos, or do you just mean action figures?
No, Lego.
Seriously?
Yeah, you don't remember. You were too drunk the entire tournament.
That is so not true.
That is so not an entire lie.
I was not drunk once during the cast.
Okay. Burrow harassed by Lin now. You were pretty hungover though. Okay.
Yeah, one time. That's ridiculously light of a hangover compared to what we heard from some of the WCG guys.
I don't remember anything about that.
Yes, you do. You just don't want to say.
That's secret.
We heard some funny stories. And no, we can't tell you guys. So stop asking. So, level 2 on both Blade Masters. Lin playing a dangerous game. He keeps the TP, by the way. This is fairly unusual. Is going in for the ogre, for the turtle, and now in deep trouble. Speed scroll. Ooh, baby.
He's revealed. Is there
Player's
something to
forces are
stop
under
him?
attack.
Slippers, by the way. Good item. And now, oh, thank God for this fountain. Taking a bath. And feels great again. Huck defeated Czech 2-0. Should be into the top 4 with this result.
Fountain of Health really looks extremely relaxing, right?
Yep.
Go in there, take a bath, and should please your, you know,
Player's forces are
preferences as well. Because with the little fairies around, it looks like Zelda a little bit.
We have another trade, and this time Lin is the healthy one. But Sentry Wards for FoCuS. Man, he's losing quite a bit of health, actually. Tier 2 is done for both sides. Means Shadow Hunters should pop out any second. This could be dangerous for Lin, but I don't know. Of course he knows the timing and backs off.
FoCuS going towards the middle. Is he gonna go for the Ogre right away?
Risky, man.
Sentry first. Oh, the Sentry's so nice for the situation.
Player's forces are under attack.
Alright, and Lin gives up the middle, willingly concedes it to FoCuS. This can be a massive item.
We saw this before by 1-0, right? Where he saw his opponent doing this and going for the lab instead.
Yeah. That didn't turn out
But
too
it
well
was a
in the
little
end, I guess.
different because in the game against the Undead, the Ogre was in the opponent's base.
Oh, Cloak of Flames, dude! Oh my god! That is so much damage! That is insane amounts of damage.
That is 10 damage per second in an AoE, and the Blade Master is oftentimes in the center of attention.
Yeah.
And yeah, that is a lot of damage.
Goddamn. Good items for
forces
FoCuS,
are under
once again.
attack.
As is his reputation. Level 3 now for the Blade as well, so the solo leveling on the Shadow can begin. Good early game for FoCuS here, certainly with a bit of a lead moving into the mid game.
Infi equalized against Sock. It's 1-1 in Group A for the 4th spot in the playoffs. Again, a Scroll of the Beast on Lin's side. Everything is so hurt for FoCuS. Does he have
Lin
the...
still has the TP,
A
by the
player's
way.
forces are under attack.
Does he want to keep it for base trade later on or something?
This peon canceled 2 selves. So good. Hero peon.
Shadowhunter item, by the way. Pendant of Energy. Oh yeah. Could it have been anything else? I'm not sure.
Blade Master in the base again. FoCuS healing up. What's his Blade Master doing? Just scouting at the moment. Level 2.5 for Lin. Shadowhunter sees him. Level 2.3 for FoCuS. Again, healing cancelled, right?
Yeah. Really annoying. So now FoCuS can't really creep the next camp for level 3. At least not easily. Whereas Lin taking the natural without any issue. Blade Master could come in to harass, but if it's not backed up by the whole army... Hold up, though! Blade Master now getting seen thanks to the Sentry Ward and getting mass ensnared. This has to be the TP. Hex? Dude!
There's a crit. Oh, backstab.
What?
He's not using it! If
that could have been a kill. That
Yeah.
should have been a kill.
Yeah. He was a little too late with the reveal. Or with the backstab.
Ooh,
That was lucky. That was really lucky. But now he needs time. And FoCuS is not giving him this time.
Blade Master not going to reveal himself yet. Still healing up here in the shadows. At the Merchant, aiming for the heal scroll. Yep, gets that one. And FoCuS going to back off.
Ooh, that was important for Lin, man. Getting that level 3 on the Shadowhunter. And now he's 2/3 ahead in levels.
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't know if that was the right call. It was definitely the right call by For Glory Heaven to donate freaking twice 10 euros each. That is awesome, man. The 20 euro donation from you. I mean, it's you and Big Wiz who pretty much carry us through the summer with your contributions. So big love to both of you guys.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why didn't the Shadowhunter solo creep this, by the way? He would have been level 3 now. FoCuS would have been. But he didn't, so now the advantage is on the other side. We have Lin with the superior heal wave. And a mana potion. And
Player's
one heal
forces
scroll.
are under attack.
Yep, only the one. FoCuS gets the other one. Oh. Lane the base. The Cloak of Flames also really good at harassing peons. In the peon line. Oh, look at all that AoE damage.
But he can just move him into the burrows. It's just time that he loses. Apparently, according to chat, it's 41-1 against Hawk. Keeps his dream of the pro qualifier alive. FoCuS still not level 3 with the SH.
And now it's going to be forced into a fight. Oh, he's so close though. Whoa, he's 1 kill away from level 3. But getting an early kill can oftentimes be difficult in Orc Mirror.
He killed the shop. And he killed the burrow.
And the burrow.
Oh boy. The flawless track record of FoCuS is shaking heavily. This Raider is a gift. You still have the Scroll of the Beast. FoCuS has a heal scroll and an invul potion, but not the level 3 Shadowhunter. He gets it now though.
Important to get that kill there. I thought perhaps a heal scroll could have saved the Raider actually.
He got 2 Devours off. 2 grunts again gone. Needs a lot of healing here though.
Cloak of Flames doing a lot of damage, but is it enough damage? I'm not sure.
Yes, again, there's still a mana potion. Oh, Blade Master down, gets the heal wave. Double shop up in the north. Rare to see that. Beast of FoCuS getting taken out as well. Heal wave saves the Raider. Well done by Lin. He's doing it so nice. Kodo gone. But the Blade Master is cleaning the back line. Nice ethereal form here. Moving forward a little. FoCuS is losing the shop again. You see? Oh, everything is so low. FoCuS still has a lot of heal wave. Not using it at the moment. There we go.
Gonna lose the grunt though regardless. The magic damage from the walkers there coming in pretty handy. But shop cancelled for Lin as well. He doesn't have too much to sustain anymore, but both shops cancelled.
Scroll of the Beast.
We're gonna have to work with the mana that we have. Shadowhunter, low HP. Can't afford to lose that one, obviously. But it seems like every time FoCuS is taking more hits to the units, taking more losses. Wind Rider coming in. What?
It must have been a misclick, right? But it's good damage, I guess, especially against Kodos. Blade Master surrounded by everything, doing damage to everything at the same time as well. Lin moving this back. If he gets, yeah, he gets another heal wave.
This cloak is keeping him in this game so hard, dude.
And this Wyvern is actually doing a lot of damage here.
FoCuS is holding on, still with a supply deficit, but with the Wind Rider damage now going for the Kodo Beast, it's gonna get that one as well, and the Grunt's gonna pop out. on extremely low HP, so it's gonna die like right after, but still Kodo is gone. Level
Lin is
4
almost
blade
getting
now
his
for
shop up, and the Wyvern is gone. That's level 4 for the Shadow Hunter. That's another heal wave, and that's the shop. He has to commit everything to the shop, but I don't think even that it's enough. Is it? Kodobi's pace is live for it. Okay, he kills it. But 27 supply only.
A player's
Scratch
forces
that, 24.
are under attack.
And there's another peon here, right? Yeah, Lin can just set up the shop immediately again if he wants to. Going to the burrows in the back. It's not like that's going to supply block FoCuS. The armies have become too small. But still, takes that one easily. Why is he not making a new shop, I wonder? Raiders ensnaring each other. Both gonna die. Blade has to be very careful there for FoCuS. One more heal wave is there. He gets the return kill.
This was like the Spider-Man meme where they're pointing towards each other.
I know what you mean. Damn, Neo coming out with a meme. What day is this? Mark it in the calendar, boys.
FoCuS a little.
Shadow. If he gets surrounded, this game's over, but
Yeah.
no.
Still has an
Raiders
invul.
coming in, though. Hex. Oh, dispel. Important dispel. That was crucial. But still in
And
snare.
snare. And he's getting trapped right there. Staff transferred to the Shadow Hunter. Does he want to commit to this? Oh, he needs an invul, I guess. Everything is super low. He taps out. FoCuS has the first flaw in this qualifier race, not making it into the top 4. Dethroned by Lin. We have always the question, who's the best orc in the world? FoCuS stole the title from Lin for a month and a half, I guess. But the Chieftain, he's back. And 1-0 and Lin prevail. They advance into the top 4 alongside
Soin.
all
Soin of all people. How weird.
Indeed it is. But yeah, cool to see Lin back in shape. It was hard to watch at times.
Yeah. And that's a harsh way of putting it, Neo. It's not like he was playing unbelievably terribly. It just wasn't God mode Lin for a long time.
Yeah, I want God mode Lin. Always.
Everyone wants God mode Lin, yeah. Especially how he played the first game against FoCuS. That was just insane.
Yeah.
That was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely perfect. As Odie Pixel would say. We have one more game though today, guys. We have Sock versus Infi. It's still going on.
Yeah.
Right? Is it?
I think I don't have an update from this.
It should be 1-1, I believe.
Yeah, we'll check that out. Send you into a small break first, and then we get the decision from Group A as well here in the WGL August Pro Qualifiers. Little reminder, we're on the race to 75,000 followers. Hit that button over there and help us out. Of course, in the stream and VOD description, you find ways to support us, either by following us on social media or tip us a little in what way whatsoever. And we'll be back in 5 minutes.